Hey everyone, originally I wasn't gonna make a video about this just because I don't want my page to have any kind of negativity or gossip or whatever. But I've been thinking about it and I was like, you know what, I should do it and just let you guys know what I think about this topic. As you can guess by the title, I am going to be talking about the YouTube policy change, whatever. So I was on Twitter, I think it was the 16th or the 17th, looking on Twitter and I saw on the timeline YouTube changes policy, and I saw a lot of people were upset, and I'm like, hold on, what's going on? So I'm like, let me check my email, because the YouTube associated with my email, I don't use it for anything else. So I was like, okay, let me check my email and see what's going on. So I read my email. I'll probably post it right here somewhere, but it was an email saying that my channel wasn't going to be eligible for the partnership program anymore, and that the new requirements were you need 4,000 hours, I don't know, watch time, and at least 1,000 subscribers. I know now you're probably looking at my subscriber count like, hold on, you're a YouTube partner? To backtrack a little bit, I started YouTube maybe I don't know, 2009, 2010. And I started mainly because I love doing hair. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Right now I do mainly wedding and event styling. So I started watching obviously back then it wasn't what it is now, but I used to watch Michelle Phan, Andrea's Choice, but I didn't see that many hair tutorials, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start this. It was just a passion project, a hobby. It was really fun to me, but I grew to almost, I think maybe 950 subscribers in maybe 6 or 7 months. I was like, whoa, this is cool. And then I got contacted from YouTube oh, you're eligible for the partner program, you could start making this much money, blah blah blah. I think at the time you only needed 10,000, over 10,000 views, something I wasn't making bank. It wasn't I could quit everything I was doing and just do YouTube, but it seemed wow, this is something that's really possible. Unfortunately with that, and I still regret it to this day, I kind of stopped doing videos back then just because people were just leaving negative comments on my channel, saying, oh, you're a fake Kardashian, oh, or just guys leaving inappropriate stuff, and even they found my Twitter and were tweeting me, and I don't know. I just got scared and I kind of stopped. I regret it. I wish I could have followed through. I wonder where I would be today if I would have. But I really believe that everything happens for a reason. So maybe that path just wasn't for me at the time. Who knows? I'm trying not to ramble. Yeah, now back to the topic. So yeah, I saw the email that YouTube was changing its policy, blah, blah, blah. So now I go back to Twitter and just looking at what everybody's saying, I see a lot of people were upset. Then I see Keemstar's tweets. Keemstar, I'm sure you know him, Keemstar Drama Alert. So yeah, I see his tweets. I'm reading them and I'm like, hold on, what? I'll try to post some of them here. I was trying to look for some of them now, but I think he might have deleted some, I'm not sure. But yeah, the thing that bothered me is I was reading his tweets and he was like, oh, you small YouTubers are untalented and undeserving. Right there, it was like, hold on, what? Now I'm like, hold on, okay, let me read more into this. And he was just being really negative, and I'm like, hold on, who is he to say untalented and undeserving? I'll read what I wrote to him. He probably didn't even see it, but oh, I have my phone on airplane mode. What the heck? But this is the two that I was looking at. Just to prove you all wrong and how untalented and undeserving some of you small YouTubers are, I'm gonna make a new channel and make content disguise my voice. I bet I get 1,000 subs in less than 1 month. So I replied to that. And I'm not saying it's good, it's not good to start drama, but I just really felt like I had to tweet these things to him. So I said, LOL, okay, Gossip Girl, you're just benefiting off others. Let's see where you would have been if you had a channel just doing original things. And was that right to say? At the time, I don't know. I'm not going to be like him and say who qualifies as talented and deserving. But then the next tweet really upset me. So he said, morning, everyone is still about these new YouTube rules I see. What a bunch of entitled losers. I'm going to make a Twitter vid talk about how this is a good idea. Just need coffee first. So I wrote to him, I don't have a problem with what YouTube doing what they feel is right. The problem is with what you said, untalented and undeserving. Who are you to say that? Yeah, okay, let's talk like you and show dead bodies like Logan Paul since they qualify as talented and deserving. It kind of really upset me. I really don't want to talk about people. But if you want me to be real, you do a YouTube channel talking about other YouTubers that are already, have a lot of subscribers. So when you have Logan Paul, Jake Paul, or whatever, Team 10, whatever, all your titles, of course you're gonna get views. Yeah, I can sit there and, start a gossip channel, talk about all these YouTubers too, and put all their names in my titles too, and I bet I would get views too, right? Come on. Later on explained more calmly. It was like, oh, you know, it's good because I think it's good because YouTube can get rid of all these like spam accounts or accounts that are just posting other people's YouTube videos and blah blah blah, and it'll be more ads for the YouTubers, blah blah. If he would have said that to begin with, fine. I'm not saying you can't express your opinion. I'm not saying you can't say how you feel. I'm not saying that. But why do you have to go the step further and call anybody names? Hello, you didn't learn when you were little? Like, if you have nothing to say, don't say anything at all. Like, the untalented, undeserving was unnecessary because who are you to say what's talented and who's deserving? After all those tweets, he also put another sarcastic video out saying like, oh yeah, everybody's gonna make it, you know, yeah, you're all gonna make it. But you don't have to say that either. Like, I'm not saying you have to, you know, say, oh yeah, everybody's gonna make it, because realistically that's not true. But the point I'm trying to make is you don't have to tell anybody they're untalented and undeserving. That's it. It didn't have to be said at all. What really upsets me is like people like him, people like Logan Paul, whoever, like this is who YouTube chooses to have as the face of their business. I mean, bottom line, my thoughts on the whole YouTube thing. I mean, it's whatever. Like if in the long run it is benefiting and it is better for YouTube, you know, in general as a business, whatever, then, you know, it's fine. I mean, whoever really enjoys doing YouTube videos will continue doing it. And again, I'm sorry if I came off like negative. I'm not, you know, I'm not about that. Like, I'm all about the positivity. But I just wanted to share how I felt about the situation. Yeah, comment down below with your thoughts about the YouTube policy. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'd really love to know all your thoughts and how you feel. So I'll see you next time. Bye.